Hello ROS developers, welcome to the ROS in 5-minute video series by The Construct, your channel for everything ROS. In this series we'll be considering ROS2, and I hope you'll be excited because this is the future of ROS. Anyways, I'm Bayode Adenola, and today the topic we are looking at is where is roscore in ROS2. Maybe you have asked this question, then I hope that in this video you will find the answer. But before we get into that, remember to visit the Robotics Academy, our online academy where you find the easy way to learn ROS fast using practical online ROS courses with simulated robots. No installation required. You will find the link to this academy in the video description. So let's get on with the work for today. And for this, we'll be using the ROS Development Studio, another powerful online tool from The Construct. Here you can skip all the problems and worries of installation and focus on your development. So for this one, we have a ROS jet, which is a ROS project already created, and we just open it here. Great. So with that, we have that open. We need a tool here, which is the terminal. Here we call it a shell. You can see from here we have a couple of tools, but in this case we are using the shell. So now we are ready. The first thing we are going to do is to fire up the Docker container that we'll be using for this demo. Locally here we have ROS Kinetic installed. In order to be able to play a bit with ROS2, we are doing that via a Docker image, and that image from osrf. So we are doing Docker run. Bouncy is the latest version of ROS2 now. Okay, it's not there locally, so it's going to pull it. So here we go, we're in a fully ROS2 environment now. So let's go ahead and find out about roscore. So what do we do? Let's try roscore. Oof, command not found. Maybe it's ROS2 core. Command not found. Maybe it's ROS2 core. Again, we have an error. Okay, let's try ROS2 master. Okay, error. Okay, now from here let's stop fooling around. Actually there's no ROS core in ROS2. Let's see why. Now we are going to look at some theory about why there's no ROS core in ROS2. So we say ROS2 ending the ROS slave trade. Why do we call it a ROS slave trade? In ROS1 we have master, and also by implication we have slaves. So in ROS1 we have a master node running, and then other nodes are running connecting to the master for different kind of services that it provides. But in ROS2 we have no more roscore, but now we have something we call DDS, which is data distribution service. So what does this mean? Now in ROS1 we have a client server approach where several nodes communicate with master and provide them certain services. But in ROS2 now we have a distributed approach where nodes communicate with one another peer-to-peer versus master-slave relationship, or if you want to be nice you can call it client server. Now one advantage of this is that there's no more single point of failure, because in ROS1 if the master is down or fails, then the whole communication is down, nothing can happen. But here it's distributed, so if one node is down, then communication can go on. One of the other advantages is that in ROS1 we cannot guarantee any quality of service. It's its best effort service. But in ROS2, just because of DDS, we can configure the quality of service we want for a particular situation. So, and just like ROS1, we use DDS for discovery. In a short while we'll see what discovery is. So if you want to learn more about the theory, you can visit this link. But now we are going to get back to some practical, and especially we are going to look at discovery just like it was happening on ROS1. So now if you wanted to see all the commands that are available to us in ROS2, you can just type ROS2, then put -h in front of it, so we see all the commands we can run. So but we are interested mainly in services that tell us about the things that are available For example, ROS2 list tells us about the services that are available. This is one thing that the master was providing on ROS1 because we can list for us all the topics available. So in this case, there are no topics. Or we can do ROS package list. Yeah, so we have all the packages available. So again, let's bring out a list of our ROS2 commands. So you see here that we have a ROS2 param, which is similar to the parameter server we have on ROS1, which is a similar service that the ROS core or the ROS master provides. So similarly, we can do ROS2 param, and then we can see the subcommands available. This we can do for all the commands. So we can delete a parameter, get a parameter, list a parameter, or set a parameter. So apart from discovery, you can see that ROS2 provides a way to store parameters at a global level. So that was it for this video. You can play around with more commands. There are so many of them we've not covered, and then you can possibly share your experience or your questions with us. See you in the next video. So did you like the video? If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our channel and press the bell for a new video every day. You can also leave us your thoughts in the comments area. Peace out. Udabo.